Good morning. I'm getting ready to go to my doctor's appointment. Well, not really, my physical therapy appointment. It is cold out there. It's only 46 degrees. And yesterday's video, I said that I hadn't turned my heat on yet. Well, I looked at the weather and it said it was going to get down to 39 degrees overnight. So I turned my heat on last night before I went to bed. It's set at 66 and it's 67 in the house right now, so it hasn't kicked on yet. So hopefully it warms up a little bit. I think it's supposed to be around 60 degrees. I am not ready for this weather. So I'm going to get going. Gonna fill a water bottle and get going. Morning traffic. Yeah, I really don't want to drive this morning. Well, I'm back from my appointment, my physical therapy. So I'm going to have 8 of these sessions. And she gave me some things to do at home. Some breathing and relaxation exercises. And then I have low back pain. So she gave me some back stretching exercises to do also. So I'm going to be traveling to Lexington for a long time. So coming back, listening to my Spotify, I realized that I need to make my own playlist. There are 3 or 4 on there that are getting too repetitious now. But the initial examination wasn't pleasant. I knew it wasn't going to be. But if you're having problems, you should definitely get some help. I will let you know if any of this stuff helps me. Right now, it's just breathing exercises, relaxation, and then she added some of these back exercises to relieve some of the back pain and loosen up those muscles, the back muscles. So it's just laying on your back, bending your knees, and I've done them before because it feels really good, and you probably have done this before. Lay on your back, bend your knees, and go from side to side with your knees all the way to the floor, and then the other side, and it just stretches those muscles out and feels really good. I have not exercised in a long time, and I asked her about doing Tai Chi. She thought I meant going to classes, but I meant online on maybe YouTube or something, because, and I did a couple weeks ago and I haven't done it since. But I need to do something. I am so out of shape and not steady on my feet. I don't have any strength anywhere in my legs, in my upper arms. I've never had upper arm strength, but it's gotten worse now. So I thought I'd start out with Tai Chi on YouTube and see how that goes. I did, when I first started thinking about it, I did look for a place near me and I couldn't find anything. like a place to go. But I think I'm going to just do it. There's an orange neighbor cat back in my yard on my porch. What was I saying? Oh, I didn't find anything near me, so any classes. And with this urinary frequency, I don't know if I want to go to a class anyway and have to run to the bathroom after I've been there a little bit. And yeah, I'd rather do it at home. And she also suggested walking in water. I don't know. I've really thought about going to, there is a pool that isn't too far away from me that I could go and swim laps because I love to swim. But I think this whole thing with having to use the bathroom so frequently is keeping me from doing any of those things. It's limiting things. So I might this winter, of course you have to pay for the pool. So I might do like 1 or 2 times and see if I actually will go. Like you can book a slot, a lane for a certain amount of time. I think it's a half hour at a time. And if I actually do it, then I might get a whole year. I might get a membership, but I don't want to pay for a membership. And just like a gym membership, you don't go. They do have classes too, like exercise classes there also, but I don't know if I want to do anything like that. Most of the people watching my channel are older. Do you get any kind of exercise? Right now, I just do occasional walking. Every so often, I will do something. Oh, she did suggest chair yoga too to start out with, which I have done in the past and then quit, gave it up. I also have a Wii that I keep meaning to, I need to check the batteries because I put new batteries in a few months ago and I haven't used it since. So I could do that too. I have bowling on my Wii. I think a walking thing too. I have a balance thing that I don't have batteries for. And a bowling, golf. There's a walk path, I think, from what I remember. There's a bunch of other things, and I'm pretty sure I still have all my daughter's dance things, which I think I'm too uncoordinated to do. I have done them with her and our exchange students in the past, but yeah, I'm not I think it connects to a pad that you actually dance on the pad, but I think it's in a box somewhere or in my trunk somewhere. And right now I almost stopped and got something to eat, and I'm glad I didn't. I need to not be tempted to eat lunch every time or grab a snack or something every time I go on these appointments. Not working anymore. I need to stop, except for YouTube. I guess it's work. So I got to keep reminding myself, you can't afford it, Kathleen. You can't go out to eat so much. So I did tell my daughter, I just messaged her and told her about my appointments and see if she wants to meet up once during the next 8 weeks of these appointments for lunch. So I might go out once with her during this next couple months. So I thawed out some chicken soup last night to eat today, and I'm going to go out. I think I'm going to have one ripe tomato. It's looking a little rough, but I think I'm going to make a tomato sandwich. I do have bacon too. I could make a BLT. But I kind of only want half a tomato sandwich. I think I'm just going to make a lettuce and tomato sandwich this time. I have lettuce out there. I'm going to pick some lettuce. Some of my zinnias have been blown over. One of the tomato cages is blown partially over from these storms. Although I didn't hear the wind blowing, I must have really been out sound asleep the night before last. So I'm going to go pick some lettuce and see what else is ready to pick in the garden, if anything. Well, something got blown off. Which one is closer? This one. It's October 20th. So weird. It's almost time. Something. I need to fill up the bird feeder. Yeah. Something. I don't know. heck? Pepper. Oh. What's going on with my pepper? That's not good. What the heck? The rain just tore them up. So weird. Violets. It's October and the violets are blooming. So many more carrots have come up. Okay. Peanuts. They're still not ready. Things eating my peanuts. I might blanch and freeze some of this celery today or sometime this week for soups and stews. The wind has been blowing pretty hard to knock down some things and snap my bell pepper plant. So these came off the one branch that was broken. Hopefully the others will ripen on the vine and I can get some red bell peppers. But these are going in the freezer. I'm gonna have green beans for dinner. Got a couple more. I need to eat some of these tomatoes up there. Got some lettuce, one strawberry. So weird. There's blooms out there still too. If I can just get them before the bugs get them. A few tomatoes that, I don't know, look a little rough. And then some lettuce for this sandwich I'm gonna make. So I got my lunch. A half a bowl of chicken soup with rice. And then had leftover rice from making egg rice, cheese, and cabbage yesterday. And then half a tomato sandwich with lettuce. And a cup of coffee, a really big one. Because I only had half a cup of coffee this morning for breakfast. Because I knew I was going out to this appointment and I didn't want to have a bunch of coffee in me. So I did my exercises. I don't know if it's going to help. We'll see. I am trying. And my lower back is hurting. So I also did, besides the breathing exercises, and I'll do it again later. My lower back is hurting. So I did the side knee bent exercises too. I'm supposed to do 20 of those a day. So I fed the birds. The orange cat next door, the neighbor cat, is underneath. Is he still there? I don't know if he's still there. Yeah, he's still there. He's laying underneath my weeping cherry, watching the birds. One of my friends brought me these tea bags. She didn't like them. It's Constant Comment black tea. They have orange rind and sweet spices. Not sure what the sweet spices are, but I'm gonna make me a cup. I'm trying not to sit down because I've been sitting for what seems like days. Hours and hours. Oh, it smells good. It smells like cloves. I'm gonna have some honey. It's local honey. I just noticed the little, it looks like a warrior, like a medieval warrior on the back of a cow. Don't know. I don't know what that is. It's from Midway, which is a little town in Kentucky, in central Kentucky. I think I walked around it once with you all. I'm pretty sure I did. maybe in the springtime. Gonna add a little half and half. I've washed the bell peppers. I'm going to chop them up and freeze them in a minute. I have one okra. I think the okra has slowed down because it's gotten cold. And I lost one of my okra out there. I tried to prop it back up, but it's not working. I am going to grill. Oh, got one bean that was bug eaten. I wasn't expecting that. I'm just gonna air fry these beans. So how do you like your beans, your green beans? I like growing purple ones because they are easier to see, except I grew them on a rusty obelisk thing, and so they blend in with the obelisk. Usually they're easier to spot. Air frying is my favorite way to eat green beans. That's why I love those green beans you find in Chinese restaurants, usually on the buffet. They're so good. They're crunchy and salty and just good. I'm not a fan of boiled green beans at all. I can eat them. I can eat them with like onions, salt and pepper, bacon, something to give it flavor, a bouillon cube, but this is my favorite way to eat them. I'm gonna add a little salt on here. Oh, they're done. I'm just gonna let them cool off a minute before I eat them. Looks like I got about 1.5 quart bags full. I'm gonna go put them in the freezer. So this is my dinner: egg, rice, cheese, and cabbage. This time with bacon in it. Just fried up the bacon, added the cabbage, cooked it until they both were done, scrambled an egg. A normal person would probably eat 2 eggs in this dish. The egg was scrambled with a little sugar and soy sauce, poured into the pan with the cabbage and the bacon, and it cooks up really quickly. And then I threw in a piece of American cheese, a slice of American cheese, and I eat it over rice. So good. I don't normally put bacon in it anymore, but today it sounded good, so I just checked my paint out. I think I have possibly enough paint to do what I need to in the bathroom, I think. So hopefully I won't have to buy any more paint. I have 2 things of ceiling paint in there, at least 2. I didn't look at all of them. And I still have most of the paint, well, some of the paint that my daughter used to paint the back bedroom. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that paint. I might give that away. Might take it to the thrift store and let them sell it, or possibly see if somebody on Facebook wants it. give it away. I'm gonna start cleaning that room out. I keep meaning to, and I still haven't done it. So thank you all for watching. Take care. Bye.